Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Seabreeze Rider Channel. If it's your first time, if not, welcome back. We are now on our last day of our Tour of Normandy, and we're leaving Le Triport, or Le Triport. Excuse my really poor French accent. As you can see, it's a port town, and we're heading to Le Château, the Eurotunnel in Calais. We've been very lucky with the weather. It's a bit chilly, it's about 7 degrees at the moment, but the weather has held out for us over the 5 days, and we basically only had one morning of rain, so it's excellent. Always it's nicer when you're riding in the sunshine, even when it's a little bit chilly, but that's expected at this time of year, isn't it, really? We are in almost the second week of October in the southern hemisphere, or sorry, northern hemisphere. I wish it was the southern hemisphere, coming into summer. Well, what do we think of Le Triport? It's really quite nice. We had a beautiful meal last night. Mussels and fish soup and lots of nice things to drink. And we were all fed and watered, and then probably back at the hotel by about 10 o'clock, where we had just a little chat before we went to bed, and all set for today. So once again, if I see anything of any interest, I'll put the camera on. Otherwise, I'll speak to you later. Railway tracks for some time, but it's the first time we've actually stopped. There you go. Well, this does look like a major route though. Yeah, not a very big train though. That was quick. some stunning buildings as you drive around. A lot of these massive, great big chateaus, and lots of programs with people buying French chateaus. Apparently they're cheap to buy but expensive to run, which is why the French don't buy them, apparently. I don't know what it signifies, I can't read it. Yeah. I'll just look very quickly. It's in French, and I think it's a monument to René Coudron, commander of the Légion d'Honneur, 1884 to 1959, who was obviously a French pilot and lived in this area. Yep.
Very good. Can't hear you.
Sorry? It's a memorial to a French pilot who's obviously quite famous around this area, and the history of French aviation. Yeah, I know. Okay, so obviously lived in this area, and it was obviously possibly where he may have died as well. Who knows? Right. Okay. Yep. Yeah, when you watch a look at a wind turbine, it's quite therapeutic, isn't it? Just so graceful.
We break up and you slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this for? I push you out but you come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love.
Here we are, heading for a tunnel sous la Manche, under the channel, after a lovely 83-mile run from the Tree-Port through some lovely roads. Just got to find the check-in area. Look like it's very busy, which is good. So as we go in, I will be turning off the camera, as people don't like to be filmed. On the train, we're just held back. Normally last to go on, so they tend to squeeze us at the back of the train. Got a few more people this time joining us, which is quite nice. So we'll have a little chat when we're on the train, no doubt. Can be a very social journey for motorcyclists, and you tend to have a chat with people and find out where they're coming from, where they're going to. So now almost home after a little jaunt of about 71 miles from the exit of the Channel Tunnel. I did video on the M20, very boring, most of it was 50 mile an hour. Certainly reminded us we're back in the UK, too many people, too many cars. Said goodbye to Chris as he headed off along the A12 back to Ipswich, and we're almost home now. It's been a good 5 days. We were commenting on the trip generally, and the weather's really been in our favour. Hotels have been great, beds especially, that's always nice, and the food's been magnificent. It's always nice to get abroad, I think that's the point. Always nice to travel in a different country where there's a little bit more space, and just different things to see. Always nice to come home, of course, but we've just made it in time because I think the rain comes in tomorrow and it's going to get a bit chillier. Anyway, so that's it. Sign off now. Hope you've enjoyed the videos or the series that I've made, and stay safe out there, ride safely, and I'll speak to you soon.